All right, guys, so we made it to our second property. The first property, they let me charge my stuff there while I'm doing some other activities. So edging, mowing, blowing. So we made it to our second property. This is actually our second property. I got some help. My father-in-law decided to jump on and make sure we take care of him as well. But I want to show you guys the charging temporary solution with the EcoFlow and what that looks like. Again, I know a lot of people are saying, are you using all the Ego tools? Yes, we are. He's using the self-propelled push mower right now. And let me flip this camera around and show you what we got going on. So this mower was at 12% at my last customer's yard. Right now, the EcoFlow is in the truck, and we're at 67% battery life. Now, I'm gonna go inside. So it's charging up these 6 batteries. And then yesterday I learned the hard way that if I don't wait till the batteries are completely like depleted or close to only that one bar that's flashing, it takes away on the EcoFlow a lot more energy. So we're learning as we go. All right, so in here we have the EcoFlow and 2 chargers. And this was at 100% when I left the house this morning. We just plugged up the zero turn from the last customer's house because we got up to about 40% to where you saw the 60%. It sits right here in the middle in the AC. We're gonna go ahead and click that button. So currently it's showing that it's putting out 1500 output, input 72 because it's charging. And then it says we got about 46 hours left. We're at 59%, and there's 10 properties that we're gonna service today with the EcoFlow. What's cool is that when it's not charging anything up, it's recharging because we got it plugged up below. So it's giving it a trickle charge, so it's not completely depleting itself. But from the previous house to now, where we plugged it up and we drove about 31 minutes, it's at 58%. It says we got about 45 minutes left, which is not true. I think we have a little bit more available, and all of our other tools and batteries. All right, legends, so we're back in the truck. Zero turn from just cutting that lawn there for about maybe 25 minutes. Have put the zero turn back to 100%. The EcoFlow is now charging back up. You see that little yellow thing there? It drained it from the percentage that you saw earlier to right around 15%. I talked to the guy who sold it to me that knows a little bit more about it because I'm still trying to figure it out. He says that I can change the input wattage to the EcoFlow to make it charge back quicker. So right now, all our batteries are charged, everything's good to go, and we're gonna let it recharge as we get to the next property, which is about 21 minutes away from where we are today. Today we're a little bit spread out because these are new customers that we're bringing on, but we're excited that it's here. The zero turns back to 100, which is the most important part for me, because with the remainder amount of yards that I'm going to be cutting, they're not as big as the first one. The first one was 2 acres. This one was a little bit more than normal, but the cool thing about it ultimately is that now it's recharging. We can recharge our smaller batteries, and we won't be using as much juice at the other properties because they're roughly around $45 to $50 lawns that can be push mode, and we may not even have to take out the zero turn. But just in case we do, it is ready to go, or all the batteries inside that battery bay are charged up and we can use them on our hand tools, our blowers. So for me, having the EcoFlow on deck is a win. And if you're in the electric side of lawn care and you're thinking of a solution that doesn't require like inverters and things like that, the EcoFlow is a choice that I would recommend.